Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So another video. I don't know if you guys are tired by now of all these the series that I'm doing, but we are going to be putting together these little banners, extra pieces. They're not decorated just yet, and I'm going to show you really quick how I did that. Honestly, there's no madness to the method. I think remember I told you to save the little skinny long and skinny pieces, so I am going to show you. But before I do that, let me go ahead and add a little bit more of this thread to my needle so that I could be ready for the sewing process, which is honestly super easy. And again, I'm like hand sewing all of this because I don't have a sewing machine, and so I'm just gonna slide it. Well, make sure I don't drop it, and there we go. Just having it ready on the side. So I have the needle and thread. I have all my long and skinny. Remember on the previous video I showed you that I divide my scraps in sections: long and skinny, the randles, and then the bigger pieces. So we're gonna use these strips to make these little banners. Super easy. Let's make a pink one. Okay, so again, using the leftover. Honestly, and look, they're different sizes, you guys, because I am really eyeballing this stuff. No measurements needed. I'm just gonna cut one piece like so. It's probably, I don't know, if I were to measure it, it's probably like 12 inches. And then I'm going to come over with my non-functioning glue. Hold on, it's because I left it open. I should have closed it. So I'm going to start on one end and just kind of do a glue. I'm using liquid glue. I'm pretty sure it would work fine with glue, a glue gun. I'm just kind of folding it in half, like so. I know it's super long. Just kind of trying to straighten it, but it's crepe paper, so it's not going to be as straight. And then I am going to fold it over again, fold it in half like that, and then I am going to bring the glue and just add a little dot, and then random just fold it over like so, trying to make it ruffled basically. Like that. And you guys can make it as long or as skinny as you want. This one I'm gonna leave it like it is. I'm gonna bring, look, a random uneven piece, and I'm just gonna tuck it on the top for now. When it dries, it's gonna adhere a little bit better. For now, just kind of trust the process and just lay it down. And then I'm going to bring over my strips basically and see. Ooh, that would be pretty. This is leftover from that vintage Valentine's, and I suck at like making the fish tails, so I use this one just to kind of cheat. I just kind of eyeball the center and then just cut it like that. And so we're gonna glue that one only so that it helps you hold it while you sew it. You don't have to. I did a crappy job putting it, as you guys can see. And we're gonna just let a little bit of the gold peek behind. And then I am going to be bringing over my towel and my needle. And remember that we're just putting pieces, you guys. This doesn't mean this is the whole embellishments. We are preparing, and this is building your stash to prepare for building embellishments. So it's not, does that make sense? Like this video, it doesn't show you like the building of the embellishments just yet. It shows you how to build and ideas on, oops, hold on, I went the wrong way. Building pieces that eventually will lead up to having embellishments. So I'm just, like I said, eyeballing it, and I do have to turn it this way because I already pre-punched the holes in this thing here. And just, I wonder if I could do it this way. Hold on. So I was gonna see if I could grab more than, instead of going in and out, if I could do multiples, like maybe, oops, don't let it, I wanted a long piece on this end because I am gonna tie a knot. I'm gonna come back and tie a knot basically. And let me see if I could do it this way, which it looks like I'm able to. I think this would be so much easier to do it this way. And you can readjust it because I didn't add too much glue. So look, you can move it up if you want a little bit more of that gold to come through at the bottom. And then bring it back up like so. Almost done here. Sewing part right here is super easy. And then going back is super easy as well. And then this is the last one here. So now I'm gonna flip it this way and then go back through the same holes so that it looks like it's a continuous stitch and like it was sewn through a sewing machine even though it wasn't. So I'm gonna do that. And these are just the pieces, you guys. I'm not decorating. I'm not putting anything else together because, like I said, this is not an embellishment just yet. This is just building our pieces. But making an embellishment out of this, it's going to be so easy because we've already have been collecting pieces for this. Does that make sense? Like, let me show you what I mean. Okay, that was the last one. Let me go ahead and tie a knot here. And this is what I use for my strips. I thought it was a super neat idea. It's a good way to use those branding strips that are left over. Hold on. Let's tie that knot there. Oops. That was not a perfect knot at all. Okay, let me try it again. Okay. Now we can cut it. And you guys can leave it like it is if you want. With this hanging out. And what I mean is, look at this, let's say we took the heart, right? Adding the heart. right? Or maybe you don't prefer the heart piece. How about we add those flowers we made? Do you guys see what I mean? Super easy, super adorable. I'm trying to see if I have a third flower like that, or if you had it right, a flower that we've been building, and then you want to add the ticket, although the ticket was gonna have to go this way, so I don't know if that would be a great idea. But we do have our tickets that we could add to them. We do have, what else have we been doing? We've been doing these little, well, I haven't showed you guys yet, but I have made some wax seals for also to help build our stash. So how cute would that be? See, and now this becomes an embellishment. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys is like, let's build our stash first. Look at that right there with the circle. So we are just doing pieces and pieces that we could do together and using our scraps. Don't be discouraged that you have to go out and buy paper. Use the stuff that you already have. I cannot say that enough. And just build your pieces. So I am gonna sit here, finish off the rest of these little banners. I just wanted to show you that that's the main reason why I like to save the strips or thin pieces of paper like this, because it's super easy just to ruffle the back. You can actually use ribbon as well. Like if you use the paper right and you want to say, for example, let me find one that's a decent size. This one right here, you can bend this any way you want and use the paper. Obviously this one's gonna stay more for you like that, right? You can still sew it if you want to. This turned out to be a little bit too small. I would maybe extend it a little bit on one of those pieces just so that, no, not that piece. I would extend it maybe this one like that, and then just add a little ribbon, or do the ribbon at the bottom and put that on the top, and that's a different banner. You can add ribbon to this too. I mean, it's not a complete project until you feel like you're happy with it, but I just thought this is a great idea that I wanted to share with you guys so that you could use your long branding strips. And if you do have scraps, find a purpose for them. And this is one example. Well, I've actually been using tons of scraps for all this stuff. So I hope that you guys are getting the ideas. Look at this pretty lace that Lila sent me. You could add that piece in here as well. Cut out one little flower and use that as decoration, and then so super adorable. The possibilities are endless. You guys just have to start playing. Honestly, that's all it takes is for you to start. Once you start, then your mind is automatically gonna do what you play. And it may take you a while because you may have to like play, try things, remove things, add some things. So have fun. Play with your branding strips, with your pieces of scraps, and build some amazing banners. I hope that you love this idea. I know I said I was only going to share 2 more, but you guys, I'm like having so much fun building this stash that I'm like, okay, I gotta do wax seals. I gotta do a project that's inspired by this button right here. Look how pretty that is. This is a brad, and I bought it, but this in itself became an inspiration for something that I want to try. So if it works out, you guys will be seeing that. But I just thought it was super adorable. So I have like so many, like I could honestly continue and continue and continue building our stash with ideas. And honestly, look, it all fits right in. So this is what we have. You guys have seen the flowers was the very first project. You've seen the tags here. You've seen these, even the tags, you guys. Look at how once you start building your pieces, look, you can easily create embellishments that you're putting together. So you guys know what I mean. You guys are getting the idea of what I mean. So we have the tags, we have these hearts, the flowers, the ribbon, the tickets, the wax seals. I still have to add the wax seals that I'm doing myself. And now we could add the little banners in here as part of our building our series. So I'm excited. Like I said, I keep saying, okay, I have one more thing to do, one more thing, but the ideas are so easily coming to me for this. So I just want, honestly, I could keep going, but I feel like wax seals, maybe one more thing, and then we can put the happy mail together, and I'm gonna show you how to do that, and then our friends will be super happy. So I hope that you guys love the idea of these little banners. I thought super easy, super fun, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.